Hey everybody, it's Dave Bardellis here at the Ashley's Brewery Throwdown 2015 edition here in Westland with Matt from Dogfish Head. Welcome, Matt.
Thanks, Dave.
We're in the semifinals facing Epic from Utah. You already, maybe you've already seen the other video. If you haven't, go watch it. We're drinking 61 from Dogfish Head. Now this has a very interesting story behind it, which Matt, will you tell us about it?
Yeah, so 61 is basically 60-minute IPA blended with one ingredient, and that one ingredient is Syrah Grape Must. And so basically it's a red wine 60-minute IPA. And where this beer kind of came about is Sam, every holiday season, gets together with his old college buddies and they sit around, and usually the drink of choice, because it's sessionable, is a 60-minute IPA. And one night, Sam was walking around with an open bottle of red wine and started to add drops of the red wine into his buddy's pints of 60-minute. And instead of getting a reaction like, oh, you just messed up our beer and dump it down the drain, they were like, wow, this actually kind of works. And so Sam being Sam, beer started, going, and so all right, well, I'm going to try this at the brewery. And next thing you know, 61-minute is 61-minute IPA, or it's usually just known by 61, is born. And so it's basically a red wine 60-minute IPA.
Interesting. So you put that into production based on that?
Yeah, it's a year-round offering for us now. So
and a couple other beers we brought are poured through Randall's. Many of our viewers may know what Randall's are, but they may not know the origin of Randall's. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Randall the Enamel Animal is a beer infuser that, again, Sam and the folks at the brewery invented a few years back, and it's basically just a beer infuser where you take something classic like a 90-minute IPA, and which is an incredible Imperial IPA dry hop with Amarillo. Well, in this case, tonight we're pouring 90-minute through a Randall, which is a double chamber beer infusing contraption that through the first you pack it full of we actually packed it full of whole leaf Amarillo hops and some grapefruit, so it just accentuates the flavor. But you can do other beers too that you can contrast things with. So the sky's the limit with what you want to do, but it just adds a different point of excitement and experimentation with the beer. We like to have fun. Obviously, it's craft beer. Experiment, have fun. Included food ingredients with the beer, and that's something that Dogfish is known for. Culinary ingredients with culinary-inspired beers with beer-inspired food. So that's the Randall's kind of play into that as well.
Off-centered ales for off-centered people.
You got it.
All right.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. So hey, so if you want to try these great beers, you know what I say every single time: come to Ashley's, get here, drink these beers, cast your vote for who should win the Brewery Throwdown. We're here in the semifinals. We're heading to the finals, so get her. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Dave.